You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts.
All right, Black and White Sports supporters. Well, I got to tell you, between this and grass on the fields, man, this tells you all you need to know about owners in the National Football League. They don't want to put grass on the field for the players, and Jerry Jones doesn't want to hang up curtains so his very own receivers can actually see to catch the ball. How many times have we seen in big games for the Cowboys, receivers drop the ball and then later say, the ball got caught in the sun. I didn't see it. I couldn't see it. George Pickens came out last year, said I couldn't see the ball. Jerry was like, well, I guess we ought to tear down the stadium. And don't get me wrong, I like Jerry Jones. I do. But this is hilarious. And they're covering up the name of the stadiums. You know, AT&T Stadium. I don't know what they're calling it now, to be honest with you. But this is hilarious. They're making a lot of money off of the World Cup. And in fairness, look, there's a reason why they don't want to put grass out there. It's harder to pull it on and off the field for other events like concerts or a WrestleMania or a SummerSlam or something like that. And they make a hell of a lot of money. That's one of the reasons why these stadiums are dome stadiums now, because they want to be able to have other events besides professional football. I get that. I get that completely. But they can pull the grass in and out. All right? That is something that can be done. Will it cost them more money? Yeah, it will. I think George Kittle brought this up, in fact, today. The grass on the field. That grass situation is gonna rear its head at the next CBA. If the league wants to go to 18 games, going the grass may be a big, big bargaining chip for the players in order to get the players to agree to go to 18 games. The home of the Dallas Cowboys had a new look for Thursday's World Cup match between Japan and Sweden. The additional curtains to block the sun on the stadium's west end wasn't one NFL fans have seen before. Even though the glare from the sunlight streaming into the massive sliding glass panes of the west end of the $1.2 billion stadium has led to missed plays at football games, Cowboys billionaire owner Jerry Jones has vehemently rejected suggestions to putting up curtains. But FIFA was taking no chances at the soccer tournament. Fans could still look out to see the views from the glass panels on the east end of Thursday, but the west end was covered with black curtains for the match. The stadium has an unusual east-west alignment from end zone to end zone, as opposed to most U.S. football venues being north and south. The glare from the west end of AT&T Stadium, renamed Dallas Stadium for the World Cup, they renamed it Dallas Stadium. There's the answer to my question, has impacted plays during football games over the years, including last November's Thanksgiving Day win over Kansas City. After receiver George Pickens didn't see a pass thrown his way, he shaded his eyes when looking back to the stadium's sun-drenched west end. After the games, Pickens, who was in the first season with the Cowboys, said, quote, the sun was beating in my eyes, so I couldn't see. Quote, he already knew that. Welcome to Dallas, bro. Said fellow receiver CeeDee Lamb, who has had his own issues with a pass he never saw during the 2024 season. Curtains have been used for some concerts and other events at the stadium, but Jones has rejected putting them up for Cowboys games. Jones has not attended any World Cup matches. In 2024, Jones said, well, we do know where the damn sun is going to be in our stadium, he quipped. Let's just tear down the whole damn stadium and build another one. Are you kidding me? Dallas has 9 World Cup matches, more than any other venue, but is the only match where the timing has made the potential for a glare factor. Jesse Nunez, who lives in Austin, was visiting the stadium for the first time, said he noticed the curtains were up when he arrived for Thursday's match. He thought it was a good idea. Quote, I think they should do it for football games. I've seen plays where you can see players actively can't see. That's pretty funny. It really is. So, look, they're making a lot of money. A lot of money. Like, this has gone, I think, way better than they even anticipated the World Cup. And I noticed they have already broken an attendance record. I believe I read that earlier today. In fact, I may have that here, actually. Let me just see. Here we go. With 44 matches to go. Here we go. With 44 matches to go, the 2026 World Cup has already set an all-time attendance record. There we go. 60 matches played, 44 to go. Yeah, via Austin Cartwright, not Cartwright. 3,605,000 fans have attended the matches through Thursday. Despite some issues with empty seats, 60 matches played to date have seen a 99.7% capacity. These NFL owners knew exactly what they were doing. And there's already talk about like people that's come into the country. Number one, they love America. Their media lying to them. I wonder where we've seen that before. About what to expect when they got over here and they were like, holy Jesus, America's great. No shit. Stay out. Make sure you go the hell home when you get done with soccer, okay? Go back home, keep listening to your media. Lie about our country. So, yeah. Interesting. They knew exactly what they were doing. I don't know what Gillette's being called in some of these other stadiums, but it is interesting. Jerry said, oh, for the World Cup, we'll put them damn curtains up. We'll put them up. For football, for our players, nah. We ain't doing that. He said he likes to see the sun coming in during Cowboys games. And that shit's intentional. I mean, they built the stadium so that sun would come through. It's pretty wild. It really is. Tell me what you think. Black and White Sports supporters. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.